Hello everyone and welcome to MTB Cooking. Today we show you how to cook a hot dog, but not an ordinary hot dog, it's a jalapeno cheddar cheese hot dog. And what is very particular about these hot dogs is that we will not put in a normal sausage. They're actually made with beef, so we make our own minced beef patty to put in the middle of this hot dog. It's gonna be delicious, so we start out by chopping up some jalapenos very finely, as well as shredding a couple of onions, as you saw before. It is essential that all the elements that we put into our minced beef, that they're very fine and small, so that it won't be too heterogeneous a mince. So we chop, and afterwards we can get our mince into a bowl. And we can salt the meat in order for it to soak up all of the liquid that we will eventually add to the mince. It's a very good trick to add plenty of salt in the beginning when you make mince. Yeah, we just incorporate the salt very well into the meat, and then we can add in a couple of cloves of garlic that we've pressed. And of course the garlic will add lots of flavor. It is kind of a Mediterranean taste you'll get out of these meat patties that you're putting into your hot dog. And it's a really cool way to change up the traditional hot dog a bit. We also add some shredded onions as well as some finely chopped jalapeno peppers. So that's what's gonna be giving spiciness to this sausage, to this beef sausage that we'll put in our hot dog.
Et c'est ce qu'on veut vraiment.
And make sure to mix it all well so that it's well distributed. And then we'll add in a couple of eggs, which will give liquid as well to the mince. And as I said before, the salt will help to soak up some of the liquid of these eggs. We'll also add milk later on. Doesn't that look good? Now we will add cumin. Cumin will add in this Mediterranean taste, as you know it from Turkey or maybe Morocco, or countries that serve up food with that's kind of similar to kebab. You might actually call these kinds of kebab sausages. Remember to add in a nice amount of freshly grounded pepper. And now we add our milk. As you will see very soon, it's pretty quickly absorbed by the mince. We also will need some breadcrumbs in order to get a bit more hold on the mince and texture to the meat. So now we're actually left with our perfect mince that can be shaped into sausages or patties or whatever you call these shapes. We won't do much to it, we just want to shape it so that it's a kind of a long, as long as a hot dog bun. And then we just put them onto our parchment paper and onto the plate that'll go in the oven, or the baking sheet. And we'll bake them in the oven for 30 minutes at 390 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 200 degrees Celsius. In the meantime, while they're baking, we can shred some nice cheddar cheese. We use a good old Kerrygold here, and we just grate it nicely in order to be able to top this onto our patties once they are cooked. And I mean, it is a chili cheddar hot dog with a beef patty in the middle, so we need loads and loads of cheese. As you can see now, our meat is actually cooked. It looks a little disgusting, we might as well just say so. It's all of the impurities of the meat that have been extracted from the meat. So what we do is we just change the piece of parchment paper into a clean one, we remove the impurities from the meat, and then we place them there on the new parchment paper along with all of the good old cheddar cheese. We just give them a couple of minutes under the broiler in the oven. It won't take long. And then afterwards the cheese will be nicely melted and we can actually start to assemble our hot dog. So we have heated up a hot dog bun. We add in the garnish and condiments we like. We like a good old Heinz ketchup, some Dijon mayo, or some Dijon mustard, I'm sorry. Then we add our patty. And on top of that we'll add mayo. Just a good old scoop of that. And for garnish we like to add some pickles. If you have not yet seen our video on how to make New York style pickles, go visit that video here on YouTube. And actually after that it's time to just dig in. You get all that spiciness from the meat and the flavors, oh, it's amazing. And then with the crunch from the pickles and all the condiments, it just goes very, very nicely together. Thank you for watching this video here on YouTube. Please subscribe to our channel, we really need your help. And find us on Instagram. See you later, bye bye.